huge bang. This is an event-priced item. And to say that this is a fantastic deal on one of Michael's signature pieces is a tremendous understatement. At $39.84, that is not your easy pay. That is the actual event price on this sterling silver and leather toggle bracelet. The last time you saw this on air, it was $89.
Wow. That's incredible.
It's $50. This is how we start our, it's like popping the champagne bottle at the start of a party, right? That's how we're going to do it here.
Two.
I know, we got it back here somewhere. All right, so I'm going to show you the colors and the sizes that we have available, and then I'm going to hand it over to Michael so he can tell you all about the design in this piece, which is going to become one of your signature pieces. All right, it is available in 2 colors of leather. You're looking at the platinum, and it's also available in the black. Now, for now, I have sizes small, average, and large available. But know that there's no reorder available on this, and it is now, for the first time, less than $40 with free shipping and handling. Wow, Michael,
yeah,
this is an exciting one.
Actually, this is one of my favorite pieces. I did this as a group, a trio, that was meant to stack for TSV, and you have a big, bold, edgy, dramatic look, almost a cuff-like look. You have these incredible end caps, totally encrusted with the beautiful Starry Night pattern and this big dramatic O toggle right in the front. So there's a wonderful sort of modern edginess to this, and yet it has a very high-end luxe look. You know, usually when you get into leather, it's very difficult to find something that looks, you know, luxe and luxurious and expensive.
And not clunky.
And not clunky.
This just has a fluidity to it.
Yes, and an elegance to it. And it, made to stack, meant to stack, gorgeous on the wrist. Ladies, size this down. You don't want this spinning around on your wrist. So, you know, buy it so it's tight on your wrist.
Right, because that leather will start to give and have a suppleness to it like any leather would. But it's end capped with sterling silver, which is done in your signature Starry Night granulation. And as we're starting this hour, really, and maybe for some kind of being introduced to Michael Dawkins' line, it's worth spending a moment talking about that and how it's such a difficult process and one that has such a history behind it that you've brought into a modern sensibility.
Yeah, it's a new pattern, but I've done that texture or play of that texture for 25 years, and it's granulation basically, which is a technique, a very ancient technique of creating these patterns with tiny silver balls in a high-low relief sort of pattern. You oxidize it, which gives it that wonderful depth, and then you polish it out, and it has an incredible tactile feeling to it. I love the organic quality to it, and then I marry that usually with something very modern, and so you have that wonderful contrast.
With the leather there. Okay. Here's something for you. More than 400 of these have already been ordered. It's 2 in the morning. So a lot of you oh, I'm sorry, make that 600 in just the past minute and a half. The phone lines are melting down. So here's an opportunity for me to encourage you automated ordering if you've ordered from us before, or utilizing QVC.com. Really, there's the look, right, that you're going for here. Start with this. It's almost like pre-stacked for you with the triple rows of the braided leather, and then build and have fun. That's what it's meant to be.
It's such a great piece on the wrist. I mean, the scale of this is really impressive. And again, when you get it home, make sure, you know, give it a little TLC. Just kind of play with that leather, and it's going to mold right to your wrist, and eventually it's going to feel real supple. It's a very high quality leather. It's a beautiful braiding on this. Again, it's a very luxe look. You know, the leather itself has a beautiful sheen, or lack of sheen, I should say. It has that
luster,
luster,
right?
Yeah, beautiful finish.
I'm glad you called that out too, because I know a lot of people may be looking for the very first time and going, this has a retail value of $115. It's now $39.84. But yes, you are looking at sterling silver. You're looking at braided leather that is ever so soft, because remember, if you're wearing silver for decades, you should be able to have leather that's going to stand the test of time too. You do. This really is in celebration of our event. And now more than 900 have been ordered. Here's our opportunity to say, it's a treat for those of you who have already been a lover of Michael Dawkins pieces. And for those of you maybe who have been watching for years and never picked up the phone, this is the opportunity at $39.84. When last we saw this on air, it was $89.
Wow.
And once the QVC price was $103. $39 and change. And now I'm sure that's a huge reason.
At that time, I thought it was an amazing
deal. It was a great deal at $89.
Absolutely. You know, I always mention that's the same quality that I've been bringing to you know, the high-end department stores. I've done collections for Neiman's, for Saks, for Bergdorf's, and this piece certainly would hold up to any of those doors.
That's right. It's a good point. I will tell you, if you want the large in the black, fewer than 100 remain. And really, all of them are rapidly depleting because so many of you going to the phones right now. 1,200 have now been ordered. More than 500 people just jumped on the phone lines for this. So I ask for your patience, or utilizing QVC.com. Just go to the website, type in J284091. You can be in and out and ready to shop for more beautiful pieces from Michael Dawkins. We start here with this, and then we build and have fun. You already have a fabulous and favorite timepiece, it layers with that. If you already have a tennis bracelet that you're in love with, it layers with that. And every piece that you layer with it, it then enhances and adds energy and brilliance and couture level style to every single piece,
there
right?
you go. That's what I was looking for. Exactly. It has a couture level quality to it and look. It has a beautiful hand also, and the weight. You know, when you put a piece of jewelry on and it feels, you know, it has that incredible feel. This has a wonderful weight. Those end caps have a lot of silver, and they're really bold and dramatic, really impressive on the wrist.
1,400 have now been ordered. Shipping and handling is absolutely free. That's for the very first time as well. When you get down to less than $40, saving another $5 and change is just a fabulous bonus at the end of that story. You're looking at sterling silver, and what I like to call really, as much as like silver and gold and bronze are, you know, very standby mediums in jewelry, really leather has become one as well. Like for a while, I thought we were calling it, it's a trend. Now, it's as much a classic as any of the precious metals that we're using, right?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Well, I mean, there are lines, very, you know, well-established old lines, Hermes, you know, that have been using leather in their pieces for, you know, decades. What do you like better? Do you like the platinum or would you go for the black?
Well, it's funny that you asked me that, because when I selected what I was going to wear before the show, I went, oh, I always grab the black. And then I said, hold on. And I tried on the platinum and I went, this is beautiful, the one that really speaks to me. Yeah, it has, you know, just that fabulous metallic tone to it, but you can pair it with black. And so I'm glad that you brought that up, because at $39 and change, here's your opportunity to try something that you haven't tried before. If you gravitate towards black in your apparel, give the platinum a try. Or if you're doing like I'm thinking about doing and getting both because they stack so beautifully together, then doing them both together doesn't even break $80. You've got free shipping and handling on each one. Quantity ordered now 1,600 and climbing. Here is where I wish I had a button on the table where I could hit the Christmas gift button and go, here's where you stock up.
I was just thinking the same thing. Oh, wow.
For sure.
Absolutely. I mean, because this is really working for all age groups. I mean, this is going to look fantastic on mom, on grandma, on, you know, teenagers. Absolutely.
Definitely. So versatile. There's no really worry here about whether or not they're going to love it, because it incorporates so many elements that all of us really love in jewelry. Classic precious metal, done in Michael Dawkins' signature way. Toggle closure, which really becomes the star and the center of the entire piece. The triple layers of soft and beautiful and supple braided leather. And then what you get is a work of art that you just happen to pick up at $39 and change. And so many of you already have before it was reduced to this amazing event price, this celebration of our designer jewelry gallery. And I could literally grab anything out of the tray here and start to stack and play, and you create you close your eyes and grab, right? And it just
it all
plays with
just
everything.
marries together, doesn't
it? Does.
And for years past also. I mean, pieces that have been around for 10 years are still working beautifully with the current pieces. There's a really great, cool, hip edginess to this bracelet that I love, and that sculptural, that big O toggle in the front, I think really makes a statement, really makes it that punctuation sort of right in the front.
Yeah, I will tell you, if you want the, the large and the black is now completely gone. So only the small and the average remain there. Small, average, and large in the platinum. If you're just tuning in, that is not the easy pay on this piece. The event price that once was $103 and very popular back then is now less than $40. And really how we're kind of like starting the whole show with a bang, but we're in our final minute here of this presentation on a phenomenal piece, and of course the most affordable item that we have in our show. Your choice, and we'll get another closer look here at the platinum. Michael put me on the spot and made me confess my favorite. It's the platinum. And then also the black, although at less than $40, then maybe you go, I don't even want to be bothered trying to decide because they stack and layer so beautifully on any given day. Grab and go, and you're going to love. For the first time as well, free shipping and handling puts another $5.47 back in your pocket, and you can continue to shop the show.